Cold and hot exposure are some of the most important things that you can start doing right now that will improve your life dramatically for health benefits, but also from a self-improvement standpoint. And in this video I will talk about all of the benefits that a cold shower or a cold plunge or even sitting in a sauna can give you. And this video is basically me telling you Andrew Huberman's podcast about cold exposure, and I really recommend you check it out. Of course, I can't tell everything, but that video is a huge inspiration to me, and actually because of that video, today I did my first cold plunge. You know, I got the whole body except for the hair, the head, in frozen water, and it was a great experience. I will do it again tomorrow, and then again, and then again, and then I will move up to water with ice, and then more ice, you know, progressive overloading. And of course, as you might know, everyone says that cold showers, they improve metabolism, and basically what that means is that it does two things for you. It decreases your glucose and insulin levels, and which can help you because high glucose in your blood is very, very bad. That's why you don't eat a lot of sugars, because you will get high glucose levels, diabetes and other stuff. And the other part, which is I found very interesting while I listened to him, is that you have two types of fat. You have white fat and brown fat. And brown fat is activated during the cold showers, or yes, when you are cold. Why is that? And because basically you do a thermogenic process, let's say something like that. And if you don't know, thermogenesis is the process in which your body produces heat. And this brown fat actually consumes calories to produce heat for you, which I found extremely interesting because I thought that all fats didn't burn calories. And apparently this does. So this is extremely, I was mind blown by this. I was like, what the fuck, man? And you know, that's crazy for me. And of course you do cold showers because they are hard, you know. That is also one of the main points. It's hard, you do it again, and do it because it's hard, you know. You have to become tougher mentally, so when you do take the showers, it's gonna be hard, but you're gonna stay in there, you know. You're gonna get used to it. And you know, one interesting thing is that if you're hot and you take a cold shower, it will not be that hot, or a cold plunge, and that is because actually your core is getting a lot more blood when you're covered in hot water, and your core gets a lot more blood to keep it warm. And actually your blood vessels from your hands, your toes, can actually they don't receive that much blood. You basically, instead from your whole body like this, it restricts ourselves to my core, you know. And that is why after you get out, you shiver. And I will talk about that later, why it's very good to shiver. And how do cold showers work? Because in this video I will mainly talk about cold shower, as of right now I didn't do hot exposure consistently, and I will start that too, actually, but firstly I want to get done with the plunges, and then I will get on hot exposure. And what it does is basically it puts your mind in a shock state, and that what basically does, very simply said, it makes your body accommodate with hot or cold by putting you in a shock state by multiple times. You know, we do it once or twice or 3 times, and you do it again and again. And after you get out of this shock stage and you're cold outside, actually you start shivering, which is a very good thing, you know. It's actually very good for you. You don't want to stop shivering, because, you know, shivering is basically, you move your arm to get that blood flowing in the arm to be hot again. And so shiver is actually good for you. Don't be afraid of that. You might think that it makes you look weak because you're cold, but you can't control it, so don't try to, because they are actually beneficial. But I don't want you just going in and taking a cold shower for 20 minutes, as that will just damage you more than will give you benefits. So how do you actually take cold showers or cold plunges? After I did my first cold plunge only, I recommend them way more. I think they're just superior, defeating, and overall my whole body is covered up. You know, that's the main problem with cold showers, that you have a stream of water, it doesn't cover your whole body, you know, so it's not as efficient. They are also good, but they are not as efficient. And yeah, so cold plunge, I recommend it. If you have a bath, just do it. Come on, it's hard, but it's getting harder, actually. You know, it has to be hard. If it's becoming easy, then its benefits are just not that worth it. And how you should do it? You should do it as a study says, and professional winter swimmers, they do this. You should do them 2 to 3 times a week, cold plunges and hot exposure, you know, sauna. And for cold plunges, you actually have to do in between 1 to 3 minutes to total up to 11 minutes if you can. But listen to this, don't do more, okay? For example, if you didn't do and you want to do 11 minutes in one go, don't do that. That is bad for you, you know. The shock stage is only for 3 minutes or around 20 minutes for hot exposure, and after that the shock is no longer beneficial. It will only make you sick, and it will actually damage your body, and you will not recover faster, because of course cold showers also help for muscle recovery, if you didn't know that. And why do you get sick though? What I found that is also extremely interesting is that basically your defense mechanisms against viruses, when you are in the cold, actually it freezes up, it's frozen, you know. So basically it allows the bacteria to go in you easily. It's very easy to understand, you know, which is, I didn't know that until 4 days ago. And actually they said you are most immune in humid environments, but not like cold rain, you know, in the jungle, stuff like that. You are most immune to bacteria, and that makes sense, you know, because your defense mechanism is now humid. It can trap bacteria, eliminate them. That is very interesting. That I wanted to tell you that. So don't do more. Instead, what you can do is do them in shifts, and, you know, do 3 minutes, then maybe take a hot shower or wait a bit, then do it again. Take them in shifts. That's what the pros did, as they had to do more. And if you want to start cold showers, I recommend you have to do for 10 to 20 minutes in a hot bath or sauna for a total up to 57 minutes per week. So remember, try to take small increments of time and do the cold showers in them, as this is far more beneficial. And if you're cold and you want to take a cold shower, I recommend you don't, as one thing that I didn't know up until now and I did wrong, and now that I look back it makes a lot of sense, is that you don't want to go from cold to colder. You want to go from hot to cold. So not cold to colder, but hot to cold. And what does that mean actually? It means that if you're already cold, the cold shower will actually not be good for you, will only be damaging towards your body, as if you're already cold, you're already hot, warm. The cold shower, it will be beneficial, and the same things goes around for hot to cold, not hot to hotter, you know what I mean? But if you're warm, you can go for a hot sauna. And those are some of the benefits that you gain by taking cold showers, which is what I recommend you do for your next self-improvement step. Start taking cold plunges, cold showers, okay? I'm pretty sure I will edit a clip of a cold plunge right now. But cold plunges are extremely good for you, okay? They are good because who is gonna carry the boat if not you, boy? You know what I mean? Yes, but also I want to say that I'm very sorry for not posting recently. I was gone and I was a bitch. I didn't work, which I am taking myself accountable for right now, but it's okay, it happens. I'm on this journey for life, so 4 days, of course they also come, but they are not that important in the grand scheme of things. So don't forget, cold showers are a staple. Everyone does that, okay? Don't forget to take cold showers. Start right now. Go. If you didn't take one today, just do it. Take a cold shower right now. And hopefully you will learn something from it. It will help you, as it helped me. But I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you next time.